my class of Branding Through Loyalty Media, I developed 4 different objectives in life. First, I would like to find a job related to my field of study, whether it's marketing or finance, because I would like to expand my knowledge and skills in marketing or finance at an international level. Second, I would like to travel all over the world in order to expand my horizons and learn about my career, myself, and the world. In gathering this knowledge and expanding my mind, I will be able to start my own business with a group of people that I truly care about. Doing this will allow me to leave a mark, a legacy, not only in Milliken but also on everyone that I have made an impact on, thus allowing me to create my own destiny and travel to my fullest desires. In order to achieve my objectives, I will have to build a personal brand for potential companies and people that will follow me on social media. I will do this through LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and Google Maps. I created a LinkedIn post about my favorite performance learning project when I studied abroad in Murcia, Spain. It was a really fun project where we created a brand, and we learned how to market it through different campaigns in social media. As shown here, I received a total of 4 likes and 2 comments on my post, which is more than I expected since I don't usually post on LinkedIn. And here you can see the key metrics on my LinkedIn post. Here I received a total of 39 views, and most of the interaction occurred during December 13 and December 14. You can also see that most of my audience were involved in the marketing and advertising industries in the Chicago area. I also created a total of 4 Instagram posts for my Instagram campaign that align with my creative strategy statement that I had mentioned before. And here you can see that I had a total engagement of 42 likes and 2 comments, which is not unusual for any of my Instagram posts. However, in the second post, I had a larger engagement of 61 likes and 0 comments. This probably was caused because the visuals and caption probably captivated my audience attention longer than in my other posts. In the third post, I had a different creative strategy statement that was mostly geared towards entrepreneurs. That may have been the reason why I had a much lower engagement of 21 likes and 0 comments, since most of my followers are travelers, not entrepreneurs, which is something that I am willing to change, and that is why this personal branding statement was very useful for me. The last post was also based on the same creative strategy like the third post. The post is about an inspirational video from Patrick Bet-David, a successful entrepreneur, and it actually received 82 views with 1 comment and 14 likes. This was the first video I have ever posted on Instagram, and I was actually very excited to see the amount of views it received. And most of these views were not even my followers. In here I use Simply Measure, which is a free analytics software for Instagram, in order to get these results. These results were based on the months of October and December. As you can see, I had a total engagement of 615 people, which is larger than my own Instagram followers of 405. 105% of my followers seem to be engaged with my content, and they were the most engaged during October and the beginning of December with the video post. Next, I created Twitter chat in order to create a discussion about a certain topic for 4 people, but I only managed to get 3 people to do it. The Twitter chat was based on entrepreneurship, and so I gathered some business students with a focus on entrepreneurship and 1 successful entrepreneur named ZK McWarther. They will answer 5 questions about the trends in entrepreneurship and its impact in business. Even though I didn't have all 4 people participate in the Twitter chat, I was still able to create awareness for my green hashtag of entrepreneurs sense. You can see here the different people that utilize this hashtag for their own professional and personal use of entrepreneurship. I also created a personal map of Milliken through Google Maps that described the areas or locations that have made the most impact in my professional growth. I started with Point A as Tabor School of Business because it has provided me with countless opportunities to grow as a leader in this business world. Point B as Lady Tabor because that is where I will be spending most of my time working in the Institute of Science Entrepreneurship Fellowship Program. Point C as Schilling because I learned a lot of transferable skills that I could use in my everyday life as a professional businesswoman. And lastly, Point D including Dulcin, since that's where my JMS class is held, and that is exactly where I spend most of my time working on my JMS project. Some best efforts that I noticed were engagement and activity in LinkedIn, and Instagram definitely increased for the past few days. The Twitter chat performance also grew with other people getting involved with the chat and using my hashtag. This created a great visibility of my green hashtag to other aspiring entrepreneurs, which is great because these are the people that I want them to follow me. Plus, the number of followers on my Twitter account certainly grew as well. Plus, I noticed that my content was more aligned to the pictures and videos I was actually showcasing, thus creating more engagement within my target audience of entrepreneurs and followers. In the future, I will definitely try to keep up with my personal branding. In the future, I plan to utilize the LinkedIn blogs more often to grow my audience. I will also try to align my content with my career goals and objectives, just to showcase my brand as a professional in marketing or finance. I will do this by posting more content on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and even Facebook. I will try to follow more people on Twitter that pertain with entrepreneurship and my career objectives. I will keep utilizing my green hashtags so it could keep growing. I also plan to measure my key metrics to see my social media presence grow. And to do that, I will utilize Hootsuite to analyze and schedule posts. This way, I will be able to build my own brand to success.